Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Human Resource Machine. It is by Tomorrow Corporation, and it's a puzzle game that revolves around teaching people how to program. And I'm a bit of a sucker for these types of games. I played TIS 100 a while ago. I keep my eyes peeled for things like this because I like to see how game devs try to put a spin on the whole programming and try and teach you how to do programming stuff. So, without further ado, I've played like maybe 3 minutes of the game and not much else. So we're going to start from the beginning again. And just create a new character. The thing I want to mention though is there is, as far as I can tell, no options menu for this game at all. So it will probably run at your screen resolution, whatever that is. And volume controls and all that stuff non-existent, so you know, it is what it is, I guess. So let's do this, and I guess we will take we'll take the blue-haired guy. Why not? Why not? I'm sure it does look just like me. Here's my badge. Please proceed to the elevator. All right, and as you can see, there are a lot of different things you can do here in the game. Let's hold the game right there. We're going to start off in the mailroom and work our way up the corporate ladder if we could. Year 1, mailroom. Welcome to your first day. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. Remember, you can always ask me for help. Alright, so like I said, the basic premise of the game is to learn how to program, or at least how to think like a programmer. You've got 2 mail slots here, mail conveyor belts, I should say, the inbox and the outbox, and in this case, your program should tell your worker to grab each thing from the inbox and drop it into the outbox. We've got 3 things in the inbox. We need to get them over to the outbox. We have no other commands available to us except inbox and outbox, so we're going to have to do this the hard way, and we're going to have to keep throwing this in here. There is copy-paste buttons too that I'm sure would be useful in this case, but we'll do that, and we'll hit the play button, and our guy should do his thing, so I will fast forward. There we go. Excellent. And that is the first challenge done, my friends. Just getting learning the ropes there. Alright, now we're going to a busy mailroom. Year 2. Spent a year in the mailroom. Well, it looks like you've made it this far. Congratulations on your promotion. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far. But I can tell you have a bright future in inbox-outbox management. Email. I am the email guy. Here is your new assignment. Alright. Grab each thing from the inbox, drop it into the outbox. We now have a jump command. Okay, that makes things a lot cleaner because I can just go like so, and I can jump back. This is just basically a loop command. From programming, and we'll do that, and that should get us everything to where we want it to be. Easy peasy right now. I'm sure this is going to get a lot more difficult as we go, but there we go. Busy mailroom. We're going to knock these things out as quickly as I can, hopefully. Copy floor. We went from the from the mailroom to the copy room. Oh no! The inbox conveyor system is completely broken, but that doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. All right. Ignore the inbox for now and just send the 3 following letters to the outbox. BUG. Facilities management staff has placed some items over there on the carpet for you if you were a way to pick them up. If only there were a way for you to pick them up. Okay. So, we need to ignore the inbox altogether, so we'll do copy from, and we need the B first. So we'll do that, and then we'll send that to the outbox, and then we'll do another copy from. We need the U, and we'll send that to the outbox, and then copy from, and the G, and that will go to the outbox, and we will commence with the proceedings. There we go. Excellent. All right, like I said, just getting you used to all the controls and all the knobs, whistles, and bells. Scrambler handler. All right, what does this do for us? The conveyor system is fixed. And just in time for you to get to work. The data won't collate itself. Alright. Grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in the reverse order. Repeat until the inbox is empty. Okay. So we want to do, let's see, copy 2. Alright. Copy to 0. And then, oh, you know what? We need inbox first. Copy to 0. Then we need inbox again. And then that will go to the outbox. And then copy from 0. Alright. And then outbox on that, I believe, if I did that correctly. Gotta do it in reverse order, right? So that, grab this guy, and then over there. Oh, oops. And then I forgot the most important thing, which is to loop back on itself. There we go. Now we got it. We should be good to go now. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Alright. Not so bad. Continue to the elevator. And then coffee time. What does this do for me? Oh, we're just grabbing some coffee, I guess. We're spending an entire year drinking coffee.
Regions of the city continue to experience power failure. Local authorities are investigating.
Okay, getting a little. So we're having some power failures here. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see what that does to the mechanics of the game. Rainy summer. Ugh. Welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at math, since I have only 3 fingers on each hand. Oh, yeah, you do only have 3 fingers, don't you? But I hear you don't actually need to know very much about math to complete these assignments. For each 2 things in the inbox, add them together and put the result in the outbox. I got a new command, add. It adds the contents of a tile on the floor to whatever value you're currently holding. Oh, okay. So we want to inbox, copy to 0. Then we want to inbox again, add with 0. And then outbox the results, and then jump back and do the whole thing again, and let's see what that does for us. There we go. Excellent. Easy. We can do this. We can do this pretty well. I'm all, you know, stars and stripes here, but I'm pretty sure the game's going to give me a twist at some point here. All right, so we can branch off here, it looks like, but they're still numbered, so I'm wondering if I should just follow the numbers here. So let's do that. 0 Exterminator. I'm guessing I gotta get rid of all the zeros. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or 10 years? I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. What a treat. Oh, yeah, of course. Where will I be in 10 years? Well, I don't know. Probably still doing YouTube, I guess. Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. You got a new command. It jumps only if the value you're holding is 0. Otherwise, it continues to the next line. Okay, so send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. All right, so we'll do inbox. Jump if 0. Down this way, and actually jump if 0. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Jump if 0 back to the top, and then otherwise just do outbox. There we go. That works. Oh, and and then loop around the whole thing. We need a loop inside a loop here. Make that work. All right. I think that's what we want. There we go. Excellent. And use 4 or fewer commands. Excellent. And 23 or fewer steps. Sweet. All right. Cool. All right. Continue to the elevator. So now we got like little extra challenges here. I guess that's what the little dots mean too. Okay. Oh yeah, size and speed. Alright, cool. Tripler room. Let's see what this does for me. Am I gonna triple things? Who are you? This optional area is for high-performing employees only. Is that you? Well, you're late. 7 years late. We need to make some changes around here. I want to see 100% performance increase. From this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. Alright, for each thing in the inbox, triple it, and outbox the results. Where are we going with this? Please leave the high-level decisions to management. Okay. Inbox, triple it. Okay, so inbox, and then copy to 0, and then we want to add that. Alright. And then... Does that work? I wonder, I could actually do another, I could do like a double copy actually. But I guess I'd still need the ads though if I did that. Alright, so we'll just do add again, 0, and then outbox it and jump, and hopefully this is the minimum number of things that we require here. So let's try it and see. Alright. I think we've got this. Let's see. 6 or fewer commands. Did it. And speed 24 or fewer steps. And we did that. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright. We're moving along here at a rather good clip. 0 preservation initiative. Okay, so the opposite of 0 exterminator, I imagine. Alright. It has come to our attention that the 0 advocacy community felt that the previous assignment was not inclusive. This time, send only the 0s to the outbox. What happens to the other numbers and letters? Management leaves that detail up to you. No, okay. Send only the 0s to the outbox. Alright, so we will do... We're gonna do inbox. Jump if 0 down here to the outbox. Otherwise, just go back to this way. Alright, we'll try that. We'll go super speed. Oh, I reversed it. What a doofus. Wait a minute. Send only the 0s to the outbox. Did I reverse it? Jump if 0. Oh. Doofus. Doofus, I say. No, wait. No, I'm completely reversing this here. This is not the way this is supposed to happen. I want to outbox it, so we gotta put this guy up here. No, that's not gonna work. Inbox, jump a 0. Send only the 0s to the outbox. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong here. So we jump down this way. Is that correct? Is that really correct? Because this is an unconditional jump. This is a conditional jump. Jumping down to there. That goes to the outbox. I would need another jump to come back up to the inbox again, right? Am I making this way more complicated than it needs to be? I feel like I am. Well, let's try this. I feel like I've made that far too complicated. Let's see what it says as far as instructions go. 5 or fewer commands. Okay, I did that. Speed. Yeah, 28 steps. Let's try this again. So, what am I screwing around with here? 28 steps, huh? Okay, so I'm back. I admit I am stumped on this one. It does say these challenges can be very difficult, and in some cases, in many cases, it's not possible to optimize both simultaneously with one solution. Namely, it's possible that you can't get both the smallest size and the best speed, which this seems like one of those. Problem is, I'm not sure how to get this speed. I've been trying to make it like larger and then try to get more speed out of it, but I'm getting nothing. Getting a whole lot of nothing there. So we're just going to continue on and pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped on that one. The Octopolar Suite. Let's see what this says. Yes, you can always check your own performance on each assignment's optimization challenges. The 2 green lights next to each button in the elevator will tell you how you're doing. Is there anything in life more thrilling than self-improvement? Oh, in the elevator. Oh, this elevator over here? Is that the one I can't see because my microphone is blocking it? Oh, okay. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 8 and put the result in the outbox. Is easy but wasteful. You can do it using only 3 add commands. Management is watching. Okay. Inbox. So let's get our jump in here so I remember it. Alright, inbox. Copy. So we want to multiply it by 8, right? So that would be do it using only 3 add commands. Multiply by 8. So it'd be 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 2, 4. 8 times 2 is 16. Wait a minute. For each thing in the inbox, multiply by 8 and put the result in outbox. Oh, we have 4 spots on the thing here. So that would be, so if I do inbox and I copy it to 0, right? So that would be, yeah, but what would that do for me? That would put 2 on the floor. I have 2 in my hand. So adding those 2 would give me 4. And if I copy the 4 to the floor and I add those 2, that gives me 8. And then if I copy that to the floor and add those 2, that gives me 16, which is what I want. Okay, all right. I think I've got this. So copy to 0. All right, inbox. Copy to 0. I want to. Yeah, I guess I can just put it out in here. So we copy that to 0. We add with 0. All right. Then we copy that to 0 again. And then add to 0. Copy to 0. Add to 0. And then outbox. So I really wish I could have put these in like a loop, but they don't have a loop with a condition, unfortunately. It doesn't look like. Alright, I think that is going to do it. Indeed it did. Okay. Excellent. So what did that do for size and speed here? Got 9 on the size challenge and... oh, we got both challenges. Okay, excellent. Alright, cool. So that was that was the way to go there. Alright, so sub hallway. What does this do for me? Subtraction? Oh boy. I never learned that in school. Did you? We're a good team. For each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox. And then subtract the second from the first and put the result in the outbox. Repeat. We've got a new command. Subtracts the contents of a tile on the floor from whatever value you're currently holding. Okay. So, put this in here. We put our inbox. For each 2 things in the inbox. Okay, so take that. We copy it to 0. Right? And then, so we want to copy that to 0, and we want to copy it to 1 as well. Right there. Alright, so we have 2 copies of it. So first things first, we want to subtract. So subtracts from the contents of the floor from whatever value you're holding. So the first thing we want to do is we want to first subtract the first from the second. First from the second. I think I'm doing that right. So we want to grab another inbox, right? And I don't actually probably don't need both of those copy twos, honestly. Let's get rid of that one first. All right, inbox, copy to the floor, and do inbox again. So we want to subtract. Oh, right. I got it right. I want to copy this to 1. The second one that I picked up, I want to copy to 1. Yes, this is what I want to do. And then I want to subtract from 0. Right, so it's like subtract the first one from the second one on the floor from whatever value you're holding. So first from second, so that's that one. And put the result in the outbox. Okay. And then subtract the second from the first, which would be sub... actually, wait a minute. Second from the first, which would... So I got a copy from... 0, and then sub... Oops. Move up here. Sub 1. Oh, I gotta redo that. Sub 1. And then put that in the outbox. Alright, I think that's doing what we want. Let's see, let's step through it here. Let's put 2 on the floor, throw it away. Grab 9, put that on the floor. We subtract 2 minus 9. We get 7. That's right. I mean, not 9 minus 2. Then we grab the 2, and we do 2 minus 9, which is negative 7. And we put that on there. And that is the way that's supposed to go. Okay. Go on through there. Excellent. Okay. So 10 or fewer commands, we did it, and 40 or fewer steps, we did that as well. All right, cool, excellent. I'm not completely useless. I can actually do some things here. Tetracontiplier, let's try that. This one I think is probably going to rattle my brains here. What a wonderful feeling when all your work over the last few years all comes together and culminates in a well-executed assignment. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 40 and put the result in the outbox. Wow. Okay. Multiply it by 40. So it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Right? So basically I need to copy, so it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. That brings me to 32, 31, 32, 64, 40. All right. So we got 1 there. We'll multiply 1 by 40. So we do if we copy the 1 to the 0th place, right? We then add 1 and 1, that's 2. Copy the 2 down. 2 and 2 is 4. Copy the 4 down. 4 and 4 is 16. Copy the 16 down. 16 and 16 is 32. Copy the 32 down. 32. That's not going to work. Right, because we've got to do it by 40. So there's going to be another copy in the middle there. I think this is going to utilize all the stuff on the ground. I think. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to do inbox. We're going to copy that to 0. We're going to do inbox again. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. Get rid of that. Copy that to 0. We're going to add 0. Then we're going to copy that to 1. Then we're going to add 1. And copy that to 2. Then add 2. Copy to 3. Then add 3. And let me see where that puts us here. Let's just try this. Let's step through this real fast and see where this puts me as far as numbers go. Alright. So that gives me 16, right? This is what I wanted. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, right? And to get 40 out of this, you need... I can't get 40 out of this, can you? 16 and 8. Yeah, well, 16... Put the 16 down. 16 and 16 is 32. And... 32 and... What do I need? I need 8. 32 and 8. Right. So it's always the last one. Ah, I got it. I got it. Okay. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing now. Alright. So copy to 0. Add 0. Copy to 1. Add 1. Let's get rid of all these other things. Okay. So, we want to do all that. And then, so that gives me the 2 last. So we want to basically carry the result of the last operation. Maybe. We'll see here. So this would be 1 and then 2. Right? 1 and then 2. And then add that. So it's 4. And then we want to add 0. That's 5. And then... do I really want to do that? Multiply by 40. Wow. Maybe I was on the right track there. Because it would be all laid out. It'd be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. And then you would do 16 plus 8. Like, can I get an accumulator up to 8 on that is the question. I could. Because I know... yeah, I could. Because it would be... basically, so let's see if I can figure this one out here. So we take the thing from the inbox, we copy it to the floor, we add it. We add it again. That's 1, 2, 4, 8. Right? 1, 2, 4, 8. And then copy that to 1. And then add 0 again. So that's 16. And then add 1. And then Outbox. If this works, this will be a freaking miracle. This will be a Christmas miracle if this works. Management expected 200, but you outboxed 55. For each thing in the inbox, multiply by 40 and put the results. Say again? Wait a minute. What did I do? What did I do wrong here? Inbox copy to 0. Add. Oh, duh. I know what I did wrong. I need to copy these back onto here again, or else it doesn't work properly. Copy to 0. And then, copy that to 1. And then add that to 0. And copy that to... No, I don't think I need that one. I don't think I need that one. Let's try this again. Let's see if I'm doing this right. 6, 12, 24, 48, 72. Yep, I did it right. Okay, that was interesting. I don't think that was gonna beat any challenges though. Oh, size challenge was correct. Oh, how about them apples? Wow. Wow, that was really interesting. I didn't think there'd be any chance in hell that that would actually work, but it did. Let's see. Let's just do one more. Let's do the equalization room so I don't spoil too much of the game for everybody. Let's try this out. I'm really liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Sometimes some numbers are bigger than other numbers, and sometimes they are the same. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book. Which number are you for the aspirational 0? You can borrow it later. You got comments. You can use them if you like to mark sections of your program. Oh, my programs are going to be so large now that I have to comment my lines. Awesome. Well, spaghetti code, here we come. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs, repeat. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. And discard non-equal pairs, repeat. So, if they are equal. So, if they're equal, then subtracting them would yield 0. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're getting interesting here. Alright, so throw this in there first. Hello, world. Alright, so grab 2 things from the inbox. We'll grab this, we'll copy it to 0, and get the next thing from the inbox. Alright, so that is those 2 things. Discard non-equal pairs. Okay, so if these are equal, then subtracting the 2 should yield 0. If it does yield 0, then jump of 0 down to here. Otherwise, discard them. So if they are 0, then put one of them in the outbox. Okay, so we'll just put one of them in the outbox. Not the thing that I'm holding, so I have to copy from 0 and throw that in the outbox, I think. And then jump back to the beginning. Alright, let's see if this has a chance in hell of working. No. So the question is, what did I do wrong there? So I took from the inbox, and put it in 0. Take from the inbox again. These are... subtract these 2. That should give me 0. Jump of 0. Oh, I have the jump of 0 in the wrong place. Ah! That is my problem. Alright, that should go that way. A little misdrag on my part there. So let's see what that does. Haha, sweet. There we go. That is how you do that, my friends. 9, And speed, yeah, just one step beyond what they wanted, but I have a feeling that that will be something that others will be better suited to dealing with. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. This is a lot of fun. It is out on Steam, my friends. Man, there is a whole lot to this game. A whole lot. I really do want to get... We're getting like Fibonacci sequences, which is going to be hilarity. And string reverse and prime numbers. Oh man, sorting floors. Oof. Scavenger chains, duplicate removals. Yeah, we're getting boku complicated along the way there. The littlest number, 0 terminate sum, cumulative countdown, midnight petroleum. Okay. Should I do one more? Nah, I think that will be good. We've gone almost like what we're at number 13 here, or 14, I mean. And we're about like almost halfway through the game, I'd say, almost. So there it is. There you have it. There is Human Resource Machine. It is out on Steam. It is fully released. It's not early access or anything like that. You can pick it up if you like what you've seen here. And thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.